Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Magic Pengel. So, to be brief, and look at those clouds off in the distance. I never really got a good look at that. Well, at least I don't really pay attention to it. That's nice. I always wondered a lot about this little shack type thing over here. I'd imagine actually that that's what was his name? It's not Zool. Maybe it is. That telescope is that one guy's. Although he actually has a telescope in his own place, doesn't he? The guy who makes glasses. Anyhow, so to be brief, we just have a couple more battles to do to make sure our doodles are in best possible shape, or at least decent shape, before we head over to the main arena for some more battles. I had to try out one battle last episode after sticking a bunch of new stuff on our doodles. And it looks like we're pretty well matched against Rico here. Might as well see what it's like I have against a bunch of magic types, actually. I wouldn't be against it. I need to keep in mind as well that I should be saving up some gold every now and then to get the rest of those brushes.
You're foolish to challenge me. Are you ready to lose to me?
I saw the name Rico, but it didn't really register in my mind that this was Rico. So I'm suddenly surprised. Hi, Rico.
Go do your job.
Oh, I forgot I gave Hope the neck brace back. Sorry, Hope. Okay, Alien. I forgot about this one. That was one of the cooler ones. It has wings, mind you. Which is kind of odd. But... Yeah! HP damage is a pretty scary magic, too, because it tends to throw in a lot of extra damage. I guess it's only HP damage 1, which is a weird thing for a magic type to have. But if it's something like HP damage 4, it does an absurd amount of extra damage. It's almost on par with an attack type using...
Put your back into it!
A charged attack. Anyways, so I think this is one of the better examples of the cool things you make in this game. The alien. Because it's actually a floating alien and a flying saucer with a laser. I don't think the laser is used for anything, but it's still cool looking. And I'll probably be able to knock... Oh, dear. That's a lot of damage at this point in the game.
This up, I'm gonna lose.
Yes, you will. Hopefully, I don't know. Don't know if I'll go to 100. No. Whatever.
What? How could that happen?
I was hoping I'd be able to knock the alien out just then, but oh well.
If I miss this up, I'm gonna lose.
What magic do I have again? Attack, curse, and flatten. Neither of those are particularly interesting to me, mostly because flatten 1's not gonna work. Well, doing this damage is never really a bad thing when applied to your enemy. Although I like it when I do more damage than they heal HP. It's something weird kind of weird I noticed at some points in the game earlier on, where it's like hurt a bit. Ah! They're shrunk, but it didn't help me much. Something I noticed at certain earlier parts of the game. What? That helped me in no way, shape, or form. How do you just use magic? Yeah. I occasionally notice that the healing isn't really proportional to the amount of damage that the doodles can do at that level. Alien, go away.
What? How could that happen?
I just want to block to get rid of it. I also want to charge to make sure. Okay, good thing I didn't block. I want to charge to make sure I can at least get rid of this thing next turn. God.
If I mess this up, I'm gonna lose.
I'm not quite sure anymore, Rico. But it gets to the point early on where it seems like, come on!
What? How could that happen?
The doodles are healing an amount that counteracts their damage dealing capacity by more than it should. God, that went horribly. I don't know what happened there. I can't really expect the rest of this battle to be nice either. The annoying thing is, of course, you don't get any experience if you don't win, so it's not really helping us
Go do your job.
prepare for the next main arena event. Should at least be able to survive that, right? Magic types usually have really bad blocks. Yeah, like that. Charge curse. I don't like either of those. That's something. Pengel is gonna have to take out a duel and a half, though. After all that. Which I don't know I can do.
I'm gonna win this duel.
Yeah, you might.
If I mess this up, I'm gonna lose.
Okay, you're having some interesting changes in thought. Rico, you're making me disappointed already.
What? How could that happen?
Okay, I guess that works. And I've just kind of been learning that block charging in response to charging wasn't working out well. And usually that's one of the smarter things to do, actually. But in this case, it just wasn't working for me. I also wouldn't mind this, actually. Not that it matters. And that was also my weakest, or not weakest, but that was also my cheapest magic, so it's nice. But seriously, Rico, lay off the charging. Charging doesn't seem like a very appealing
looks like I'm in trouble here.
option when you start the game for a lot of people, I don't think, but it's incredibly helpful. Don't bloody tell me. Ugh. And that's 3. This is really early in the game to be having attack need 3. Darn it, I wish I could have actually. I know Charge Ice goes first, so I wish I could have used that first. Oh, never mind, no matter anyways. Well, at least use something that won't get overridden. I will. Ugh! And okay. May I? Okay, I have control again. Okay, so the best thing to use is block. If Ziggy uses block, I will survive. So that's
Put your back
crap.
into it.
I was assuming Zig would use block and I would. Damn. Because now I don't know if I'll survive if I use charge. But I could use attack and possibly survive that. But then again, it's block. I'm not going to die from this.
Put your
Screw
back
off
into
your
it.
charges. Damn it! Oh, okay, cool. Didn't quite expect to survive that, but okay. Good job, Pengel. You outdid anybody else by a great margin there.
Wow, I'm sorry. I should have won.
I don't think that's something you should be apologizing for. I mean, given how it started out, you probably should have, but thanks to the almighty Pengel and its olives of aid. So many blue things. Alright.
Howdy.
My suboptimally oriented Pengel. No, Rico, we had this conversation already.
Howdy.
I know, Buckeye. His name is Zool. Huh. Anyways. I see a black thing, too. No, we're not doing this again. Pengel will be included. This game is unhappy with Pengler's apparent power we saw last fight. Anyway, so after this fight, we ought to go over to the main Coliseum, assuming things go well, which they should.
I wish I could see you.
You're not making me confident in your glasses. You produce glasses.
Go on.
Hi. Block and block. Well, fine, screw you too. Anyhow. Attack Curse 1 could be worse, although that's a pretty decent magic to have. Since it's... Okay, well, whatever. I'll work with it, since attack is, of course, the best thing to use after magic anyways. But it's gonna stop me from actually attacking you with attack. Now, that's probably pretty worth it, actually, using attack, if it meant not letting my opponent attack anyways. I don't know if I would have taken... Probably took less damage than I would have otherwise. You know what?
Hey, Doodle, how are we doing?
How are we doing? Bomb! Let me know. Aha! No. We can both play a dagger game, or maybe not. Alright, y'all play the dagger game? And that was a charge magic too? That was not impressive. Okay, fine. No, it's... The AI in this game generally learns from what you do. It's kind of funny though, seeing Hope get blown back among... blown back upon impact with the shield.
Back here.
Sorry, block type. So much yellow. That makes sense that people tend to wear colors that are the same as their Pengel. I mean, I'm guessing the reason their Pengel is whatever color is because that color is their favorite color. Which would also be why they have to make a lot of doodles with that color. And, in fact, why they wear that color. Boom. Crap! That wasn't what I wanted to do at all!
How are we doing?
That was not the magic I wanted to use. It's gonna hurt me too, isn't it? Yeah, I know it wasn't gonna work. Thanks. Alright, let's see if I can actually attack first. Thanks. So, this game kind of lies to you when it tells you what this... What's it called? Agility, I think, stat does for your doodles. I don't think I've explained this just yet. It doesn't exactly determine... That was an attack, wasn't it? Oh, that doesn't remember how I use them. No, I'll use block now, so I should probably have 3-pointer. But anyways, speed doesn't necessarily, or agility doesn't necessarily determine who goes first when both doodles choose the same attack. It determines who's more likely to go first, in my own experience. And you'll notice that when two doodles use the same attack twice in a row, one might go before the other one turn, and the other one might go first the turn after that. It's really odd. You see me going first a lot, so we'll just throw charge to, or slow to at you in hopes that it'll actually have some kind of impact, even though I went first this turn anyways. Slow, I'm pretty sure, guarantees you do not go first, though. It would be really cool, actually, if slow had the effect of making you go after your opponent even if you choose charge. That'd be really practical, but oh well. Sorry, madman.
Come back here.
The bird you're hanging on to simply cannot contain your madness.
What?
In contrast to madman, we are now have normal. I'm not sure yours are aptly named. Those wiggling eyebrows. You know what? It's not happening. Boom! No more heal. Not a lot of heal, at least. Never! Heal a whopping 14. I should probably actually think about using Charge Curse a bit more, because charging can be quite frustrating in regards to how much it heals sometimes. Oh, attack seal. Man, why is everybody getting attack-centric magic? That's the best magic you can get, darn it. Okay, thank you.
Hey, Doodle, how are we doing?
From how I've talked about it, why do you do that, Normal? That's a horrifying amount of damage. Sorry, Normal.
Oh, there we go.
Well. That demonstration having been completed. Some black too, yay! And light brown. Why is light brown portrayed as yellow? That having been done, I suppose it's probably best now to head on over to the main arena, since we've proven ourselves capable of defeating most opponents that we're coming across now. So then, head into town and see if there's anything interesting. Wait a minute, is that over on the left? Yeah, that's probably the castle right there sticking out behind that hill. Wow. I've always wondered what the point was of having those huge skewers. Anyways. Whatever. So then, I'm not sure if there's going to be anybody that I really want to talk to. I might chat with a person or two. But that aside, it's time to have yet another battle and, of course, see what Kiba has in store for us in regards to new doodle parts. Which I don't seem to be getting the same order this time around as I did last time I played the game. No.
What's up? Well?
Yeah, she's not very happy with this. Although I don't know why, Quinn doesn't seem to pop up much early in the game. And I dueled her, but she doesn't seem to pop up much out in the market. Hi. Darn it. Hey, Devin.
Hey.
Yay.
Hey. Well.
What is your secret? Nope, thanks. People here don't tend to be very helpful. I'll leave Granny be. Hi, Rebel. I noticed. Oh, what? Thank you.
What do you want?
Yeah. Also, if you speak to her a second time, she tends to say something else.
What do you want? Come again.
Anyways. Kayla, have anything to say?
Well,
No, I did speak to you already, hadn't I?
what do you want?
Yeah. Anyways. And I'd imagine that also meant I spoke to Boris.
Hey.
I guess being able to challenge you. That doesn't seem like a very... I think you need to actually be fighting duels to be on a streak. Oh no, crap. Oh, well, actually, yeah, that makes sense. Yes. Incredibly helpful, but anyhow. That's something that's best seen in action. Is Iggy around? Iggy is not around. That makes me somewhat sad. Oh well. Off to the final battle of the episode we go. The next episode will be all filled with drawing and other such fun. It'll probably be like last episode, in fact. Gauge an interesting formula. Be an arena. Oh, hey! It's Pisky. I'm sure you are.
What do you want?
What's Snake up to? Hey, Toby.
Hi.
Taro's just right here and you're talking about him. Oh, why is he saying good things about him? Tell me more about this child.
Hey.
Whoa. Alright. It's interesting seeing how Zoe and Taro can just get so much dialogue you can easily pass up like that. Anyways. Hi, card. Oh, it seemed odd to me that certain places in this game just don't have music.
Do you want to
BB3,
enter?
my favorite. Oh great, some magic types. Phew! These are actually pretty decent ones, too. And look at the comparison between Hope and whatever that block type is. It's a little frightening, but I should manage as long as we don't get any repeats of the Rico incident earlier this episode. Of course, there are no guarantees that won't happen, but only one way to find out.
Do you really think you can beat me? Well, I'm going to give you a lesson in losing.
Like usual.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Having Hope go out as my first duel seems to be kind of a like weird symbolic thing. Yeah! If Hope does well, I can have Hope for the rest of the battle. Otherwise, I may lose all hope. Beautiful. I like the idea of Hope being able to scratch things. In fact, I might give Hope claws at some point. That might be nice. Hope is really the only doodle I've been actually actively
I'm going to win!
faking up designs for and premeditating designs for. Don't you dare. Ugh. Well, it's just mad. It's not main. But still, it's annoying. Thank you. So here's hoping. Yeah! Darn it. Magic's actually good now. So might as well.
I'm going to win!
I mean, even if I choose magic with mad magic going on, I can still end up using another magic than what I chose. That one weird stiff arm. But anyways. Oh no, how much damage will you do? That is a block type doing a charge attack, but oh, that's a bit more than I'd like to see you do, actually, given that you're shrunk. Anyways. Alright. Best attack, let's go. Just to see how much damage Hope can really do. 66! That is horribly depressing. Okay.
Get back here.
Yeah, Milo, I'm not happy either. Milo. Layla. That's her name, not your doodle.
Well, what are you waiting for?
My Mugly. This game seems really fond of teardrop-shaped doodles when they're blue. Just how much MP are you stealing? That's a really cool graphical effect. Only 6, whatever. Tempest, you might have noticed, that's an attack that winged blue doodles tend to have. You know what? I never made a doodle with wings. I should do that. I didn't try that out last time I played the game. It's an idea I might have sometime soon. I just haven't been given wings yet. I think I know who's gonna fare a bit better here. Oh no! Yeah. And it's just up to who goes first now. Thanks. Good about Hope. And that was magic, so up for an attack. Screw off. I'm not sure if things with wings tend to have really high agility or what. By the way, this Mugly thing is a really simple creature for how powerful it is. It's just, I think most of it's...
You can't be better than me.
I think most of it's, what's it called? Color, I don't know what it's called. I think most of its doodle stuff, though, is actually packed into its body. Just a singular large blob. And I'm okay with using Charge Curse. Oh no, same seal. See, something weird about same seal I never quite understood. Same seal doesn't take effect the same turn it's used. Oh, well, you didn't get to see it there. But that's the only magic that seems to do that. Usually if you inflict a status ailment on your opponent that affects their attacks, and then they use an attack immediately afterwards that same turn that's affected by that status, they'll be affected that turn. But same seal, both of you can use the same thing, and even if you hit your opponent with the same seal first before they use their attack, they'll still be able to use their attack. I don't know why. That's more.
This will make you cry, but it's not my fault.
That's more damage than Hope was even able to deal with a charge block. As was that actually, but that was charging anyways. Alright, Hanky. Get ready for pain.
I'm gonna win!
Charge is a nice thing to have. Boom! Hanky's exact HP, no less. That would be amazing. Oh, Hanky, had a little something going wrong with your head.
This duel doesn't prove anything.
Proves you're on the bloody tourney. Bye, Layla. But, it'll be amazing to see if the duel is at full health when I actually use that attack. Anyways. Happiness all around. Better Pengel. Bunch of blue. Yay. Hi, Kiba. Design. Well, that's a cool thing to have. It's just only that, though. I don't think it even gives you a very good stat boost either for how much color you use, which is probably a mistake in my first playthrough because I used a bunch of design. You'll get to see what that does next episode, though. It's pretty cool, actually. It's rather unique. Just not really like a helpful thing.
Don't talk to me.
I'm sure you would be. Kiba doesn't say anything interesting, by the way, if you speak to him a second time. He just repeats what he said. Anyhow, so that to Will then, in that case, unless somebody has something interesting to say. No. That will, in that case, have to be it for this episode of Let's Play Magic Pengel. Next episode will, I guess, what a show off what design is for and what it's like, but I'll let you guys see then as we add more and more stuff to our doodles. Bye, guys!